Hi guys, in this video where we're listing the 10 best ways to improve your marriage, I had actually thought about calling them the 10 commandments for marriage, and that's how important they are. So I suggest you take notes, not just the headlines of each one, and we're going to do this in a series, but what I say within each one, that's also going to be important. I'm Paul Friedman. I am the founder of the Marriage Foundation. Been doing this since 2001. So this is a lot of knowledge that we're going to give you here. Okay, number one, we're going to start with this. Love your soulmate more today than you did yesterday. And I know it sounds like a song. It may even sound a little funky, but I'm not kidding. One of the things that they don't teach us, and let's face it, this is a lot of what you learn at the Marriage Foundation, is what they never taught us, and they don't even know to teach anyway. So what do I mean by this? Because it's not just poetic and sounding good. We have free will. We have this love for our soulmate. And for most of us, when you met your soulmate, you experienced this love that is unlike any other love you have had before. But what happens is day-to-day life takes over, and after a while, we start losing that love, even the memory of it. And instead, we just get used to each other. Well, that's not what marriage is all about. One of the things that you need to write down right here, what marriage is all about. Marriage is all about increasing happiness. Think about it. We got married to be happy. So love is the ultimate for being happy. There's nothing that will make you happier. Nothing. So when we have this love for our soulmate, we can recall it. We have our memory. So recall that and then let it percolate up from your heart. Cultivate it. Remind yourself when you wake up in the morning and you see your soulmate, or when you go to bed at night, don't let sex be the first thing on your mind if you're a guy, and don't think about the kids if you're the wife. Look at your soulmate. Open your heart. Open your heart to them and fill your space. I call it the sacred space of marriage. Fill it with love. And when you do this, the side effect is this joy will come up. So that's number one. Number two, and this has nothing to do with the first one. Well, it does indirectly. Number two is about loyalty. Most of us don't realize it, but loyalty is the highest spiritual law, and marriage is a spiritual path. If you really think about it and break it down, then when we get married, we're getting married to be happy. People get on a spiritual path to be happy, to find God. What they really want, the idea of God is so abstract for all of us. What we really want is that love. Again, we want that happiness that comes with love. And so living that love is essentially a spiritual path. It's not religious or anything like that, although you can make your marriage religious, include God in all of your thoughts. But the point is this: your loyalty to them is a very, very important thing. Now, many people will go, well, what about their loyalty to me? And they'll start coming up with ways in which their spouse has not been loyal. And that isn't going to serve you. You can't control them. And their loyalty is sort of their mission in life to work on that, if so choosing to do so. But it's also yours. If you're loyal to your spouse, now, what do I mean by being loyal? Because it's not just, I would never cheat on my husband. I would never cheat on my wife. That's basic. Real loyalty is thinking about them in specific ways that connect you with each other. Your loyalty to them needs to manifest in how you think about them, how you speak to them, and what you do. There's 3 actions there. So loyalty in thought, what does that mean? That means that you never think about their faults. You don't think critically about them. You don't go there. What you do is you bring your mind back to the beautiful aspects, the beautiful attributes that they have. And again, you open up your heart and you love them. That's your thinking. Words. You don't talk to them like they're a slave or they're a scoundrel or that they're someone who made you mad, because in truth, no one can make you mad. They may trigger you, but you don't think like that, and you certainly don't speak to them in ways that would reflect. If you slip and you have these negative feelings in your mind, you don't have to reflect them. You have free will. So your thoughts need to be loyal. Your words need to be loyal. And then, of course, your actions need to be loyal. Well, what if you're tempted? What if you should see somebody and you feel this twinge of attraction? Well, you have control over that. You can't say, well, I couldn't help myself. Yes, you can. And you never want to venture into this land of treachery, disloyalty. Never. In fact, to protect yourself against that and them, you proactively loyal. So you think about things that are loyal thoughts, you say things that are loyal, and you do things that are loyal. Okay, so we're going to close this video. I'll just ask you to like and subscribe so you could get the next 4, because this is a 5-part series. And then we will see you next time. Now, we're also going to be showing you some offerings that we have. You may want to stay tuned for that. Otherwise, see you next time, and God bless you. Now, if your marriage is doing okay, but you could use a little help, you can just watch these videos. It's free. Or you could read my articles. They're free. Or you could take the next step. Get one of my books. We have 2 books. One is Lessons for a Happy Marriage, and the other is Breaking the Cycle. And the only difference is one is a little more complicated, because I wrote Breaking the Cycle for when I started to train marriage counselors into our system. Now, if your marriage is really like, oh my God, I don't know how long I could take this, then by all means, don't worry about the money. There's plans that start for less than $10 a week. Get the online course. We have one for women and we have one for men. They're both spectacular. And if both of you, and it's rare, but go to our website. And if your spouse wants to sign up too, they can, but later. First, you find out what it's all about. One thing I promise you is within days or weeks at the most, you will be blown away by the amazing changes that are happening already. God bless you. And please like this video, but more importantly, subscribe so you can get this entire series of the toxins that hit your marriage. I'm Paul Friedman. God bless you and take care.